Next room. Oh, are these guys like dead? Oh, they're sleeping. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that guy kind of looks, oh, he is sleeping, okay.
Yes.
Oh, oh.
Guess we should follow.
Oh, are we not fighting him? No, we're not fighting him. Okay, maybe we are freeing him? I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why the bulldog was there and then all... Wow, his head is... Oh, defeat the Royal Navy? Okay. Oh, look at him, guys. General Benedict Brutus von Booth. Damn, that's actually kind of a mouthful. Okay, anyways, guys, let's go defeat them. Royal enemies, guys. I'm prepared and I'm ready. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I don't know. I don't really... Guys, I will say, that was my entire day, okay? I didn't really have a lot going on. There's one other show I'm supposed to watch, guys. I just don't really remember what the show is. It's a show... What is it? It's... Guys, now I can't remember, so it's pointless. It's a new... Hello? Oh, wait, guys. Oh, my God. My sister texted me an hour ago. Oh, actually, guys, here's the thing. Actually, guys, I do have new things. I've never made it this far, so this is all new to me, I think. Oh. Okay, Wizard. Well, I hope you're enjoying a new show. Guys, let me... Actually, guys, I do have a talking... Oh, God. Praise my sister, everyone. Okay, guys, you might be asking yourself, Twichty, have you ever worried about your appearance? Twichty, have you ever thought... I want to look better. No, guys, I never have. Okay, guys, I don't have about 2 billion clones. Okay, I've never worried about my skin texture. Guys, why? Because I would never conform to LA and its standards. However, guys, what I do worry about is my hair being frizzy. Guys, my sister has this bonding oil. It's a bonding oil for your hair that you rub into your hair after you shower. And what it does is it makes your hair less frizzy. I don't actually care about that. You know what it actually does? It makes your hair smell amazing. Okay? It makes your hair smell absolutely amazing. And so I asked her for the link. And so it's, guys, if you're wondering, it's number 7 blonding, frizz reduction, and heat protectant hair oil. Now, I will acknowledge, guys, I do think eventually it'd make my hair look oilier, but I do think it would make my hair smell really good. And guys, I really value trying to smell good. That is my main goal. Guys, I recommend in your life, try to smell good. Okay? No one has ever, you know what, guys? No one has ever complained if you smell good. Okay, I'll guarantee you. Why? Because no one complains about good. Well, that's not actually true. I guess people do complain about good things. Guys, can this quest thing not be broken? It's very annoying that it doesn't keep showing me the next quest. Anyways, so I'm getting that at some point, even though it only has 4 stars. God, maybe I shouldn't get it. It just made my hair smell nice, which I really enjoyed. Because my sister got a Dyson wrap for Christmas from her boyfriend, which... Guys, you know what? We all spend money on different things, okay? And here's the thing, guys. Did I love playing with a Dyson wrap? Yeah, I did. It was hilarious and fun. Was it useful for my hair? No. No, it's not. Because obviously Dyson wrap's actually made for someone with long hair. Ooh, okay, layer. Why is this layer here? But that. And then the other thing also, guys, is... What is this? FW error? WW? Oh, the other thing, guys, if you've never... might be the most ridiculous thing I ever get. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Extreme Hole Laminated Look Sculpting Eyebrow Wax. Guys, you might be asking yourself, Twichty, we can't see your eyebrows. Your face is tiny. Why are you concerned about your eyebrows? Guys, I'm really not. I just do think it's more fun when my eyebrows are put together. Guys, a side note, guys, here's the 2 things. If you ever want to improve your looks, if you're not concerned about your looks, don't worry about your looks. I think if you're in LA, the world gets to you. Smell good and have clean eyebrows. I think if you have I want to be clear here. I think that men can get away with so much more than women. Men, you can have messy eyebrows. Bushy eyebrows are in, but it's clean, bushy eyebrows. Like, it needs to be, in my opinion, and this, guys, maybe I'm talking too much, but like, the idea would be, right, that sure you have hair, you can be bushy, but the idea is the more clean it is, the better it looks. And my sister one time put this eyebrow glue on me, and I honestly thought I looked really good with it. The other nice thing is these 2 things literally last forever. They're both $30, which objectively is not a lot for a beauty product, and they do literally last forever. So that's my game plan, guys. If you're wondering, I am going to be buying some beauty products. I know, crazy. I technically was going to buy some skin products, some Korean skin products. That's still on my to-do list. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, this is gonna... What does this do? I think this is minus accuracy, I think, right? Let's see. Am I right? Minus accuracy. It's not minus damage too, right? Yeah, it's just minus... Guys, okay. Okay, Twichty. God. Guys, maybe I've been playing Wizard101 too much, not me knowing these spells. I was gonna buy some... I need to upgrade my skincare just a little bit. Guys, because here's the thing, it's important. Guys, taking care of your skin's important. Why? Well, A, I'm gonna be honest here, if you take care of your skin now, you probably won't regret it when you're older. You really won't. B, obviously wear sunscreen. It's important to protect yourself from the sun. And then C, guys, I don't know. I think moisturizer's nice. What's interesting, I will say, I never felt like I needed to put on moisturizer ever in my life. However, when I started using moisturizer and then I got out of the shower and I didn't put moisturizer on, I was like, my face is so dry. Like, I'm going to be warning you guys. I think if you moisturize your face, then you're going to start realizing how dry your face is after you shower. Because it's really like, I'm like, oh my God, my skin needs some sort of moisturizer. Which I would acknowledge, though, sometimes people talk about lip balm and how, like, if you put enough, like, lip balm on, it makes your lips dry and then you need it, which I don't really know. So maybe, guys, maybe because I'm putting moisturizer, it makes me need more moisturizer. I don't really know. I just like moisturizing my face, okay? It makes me happy. I also think it helps with my wrinkles. I'm not gonna lie, because I think, right, the drier your skin is, the more cracked it looks, and I think, okay, guys, and I think if you put some wrinkles on, not wrinkles on, I think if you put some moisturizer on, it really does help. Okay, they're both stunned, guys. I didn't actually do that much damage to the little thing. I am gonna take him out again. I don't think this is gonna do enough to the mustache falcon follicle. Follicle falcon. Sorry, follicle falcon. Bro, I don't get that. But so be it. Okay. Guys, don't forget to drink water. Everyone drink water. Have good posture and drink water, okay? Guys, I will say tomorrow is my scary day. Guys, tomorrow at my job, I do big boy things. And by that, I mean I take on some more responsibility. Am I terrified? No. I will just acknowledge that I'm going to have less free time, and I'm scared because I don't want to... Oh, hello, Twichty. I have returned. Hello, Hot Cheeto.
Let's go.
I'm having a great time. I hope you're having a great time. Welcome back. I hope your endeavors were great. Oh my God. Hey, Dog of War. Hey, Dog of War 2. Guys, you gotta love some Dog of Wars, okay? Except I don't understand why they're called Dog of War. Actually, no, that's fine. I swear there was an enemy called Dogs of War, and then that didn't make any sense to me, because if there's multiple Dogs of War, what's going on? Because I was like a plural, and then it was a singular, and that didn't really make sense to me. And guys, apology me. I'm so sorry. I know my mic, it sounds horrible right now. I was on FaceTime with my favorite person again. Hey. And Hot Cheeto, I'm glad. I am really glad, okay? I was on FaceTime with who I thought was my favorite person, and then my sister said she didn't want to talk to me, and she wanted to talk to my other sister, and that's when I realized my sister is my least favorite person. You win some, you lose some. I'm sorry, guys, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to mute my mic really quickly, because otherwise this is, I think, going to sound... It might have already sounded really bad, but I just don't want this to sound horrible. Because I have a win counter. Hell, sister? Nah. Actually, Wizard. Because I have a win cover on my mic, right? To get rid of the... It's to help with plosives. If you're wondering what a plosive is, it's when you go puh, p. And I moved away from my mic, so hopefully it wouldn't sound like an actual plosive. But then sometimes, because it's like a foamy thing, right? I feel like... I don't know, guys. I feel like things get on it. Not to be gross, but like low-key, I feel like if I have like dry skin on my lips, or like if I eat food, or if I spit, guys, I don't, you know... Let's be real here, okay, guys? You know, I'm talking into a mic 24/7, okay? Things are gonna get on it. Anyways, and I cleaned it off because the issue too is I can stare at it. It's like right. Anyways, yeah, it's stupid. Ignore it, guys. Let's just win, okay, guys? Let's just win. Okay, Nora Englehart solo. That was a crazy hit, guys. Nora Englehart kind of ooga booga. Now I will acknowledge, guys, I was winning, and now I am against General Benedict Brutus von Booth, which is not my favorite by any stretch of the imagination. Just like the water I'm consuming is not my favorite either. We are gonna boom. Okay. Yes, I think this is enough. Let's be quick. Did you promise tongue?
How did you know he would...
Okay, guys, I was almost gonna read the story. No. I'm sorry, Wizard101. Your story's great. It's wonderful. I read it at some point, okay? Here's what I'm going to tell you right now. There's an evil bulldog, okay? There's an evil bulldog who's part of the British Army here to destroy us, okay? And you know what we're going to do? We're going to stop him. And I will acknowledge, technically, I guess he's not part of the British Army. Guys, these are British uniforms. Dog of War, it's like... I actually don't think that's a British war. Dog of War, right? Isn't that like a plane? Am I crazy here? Dog of War. Dog of War is a movie. Mercenary soldier Jamie, Christian Walker, and Drew, Tom Berenger, are hired by a large corporation to liberate Zangaro, a small African nation, from an iron-fisted despot. Okay, I'm not going to touch that one. Guys, we're not going to touch that one. I'm sure it's a great movie. Okay. We are... Bada bing, bada boom. I just did an assignment for technical writing where I had to write instructions for how to make toast for a teenager that doesn't have much experience with electricity. That's, you know what? That's an interesting excitement. I don't really understand, in my personal opinion, I totally understand the concept of writing instructions for someone, because it's like, it's all about making sure you're specifying everything. I don't personally understand how what you do with like doesn't have experience with electricity, but Hachito, I hope you enjoyed that assignment. They do call plane fights dog fights, I think. No, oh, they do. 100%. 100%. And I think, because guys, if you ever played Wii Sports Resort, I feel like there was something about dog fighting in there, right? Because there's the resort planes where you're flying. That was when guys, Wii Sports Resorts. I didn't own the Plus, right? Because you need the Plus motion sensor on the Wii remote. My two favorite games to play. The plane one, and obviously the sword fighting one, guys. Okay, if you didn't like the sword fighting one, what were you doing? If you weren't going up those levels and fighting those bosses, that was amazing, guys. You know what? I'm sure there's a version of that in VR. I need to find that game. Okay, guys, 'cause that was literally one of my favorite games on Wii Sport Resort. Also, okay, I did 0 damage. I acknowledge I did 0 damage. My question is, if I did 0 damage, how do I do more than 0 damage? Because clearly he has 100% resistance. And I just don't understand. Part of me is like, maybe I need to hit him, and every time I hit him, his like, quote-unquote shield. Fine, let's get uncivilized. Okay, I just need to take out his minion. You know what, guys? And here's the thing. I'm glad I took out his minion. Okay, guys, I didn't even realize this, but I'm glad I did it, okay? Obviously, I'm a little scared of this fight. I have 40... Guys, my shadow gauge is not coming through. My shadow gauge is not coming through. I am not going to faint this turn because that's going to end up with me dead. Because he's about to hit me with something disgustingly large and powerful. Guys, and I don't want to burn Kerr. See, I'm going to be honest here. If someone calls me Kerr, yeah. Well, you know, objectively, a fate wouldn't be that bad because it would just be plus... It would be plus half a hit, right? And this is base 400 damage. Okay, ow. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna do 600. Okay, that did... There's no way that's a normal dragon. There's no way that's a normal fire dragon. Absolutely not. Hello. That did 3,800. No. Guys, absolutely not. In any way, shape, or form is that a regular dragon. What in the world is going on? Let's... No, I'm absolutely not, okay? Where in the world are we going? Over here. I guess down. General Benedict Brutus von Booth. Guys, we're looking this guy up right now. Ain't no one ever called him a Kerr before. That's some sort from Hollow Knight behavior. That's some Zote. Oh, 100%. God, I did like Zote. I did like fighting him though. I thought that was funny. Okay. Okay, he casts invincibility on himself, right? And then we'll cast Furnace 6 rounds, making him vulnerable. Burn Curse. At the end of 4 rounds, we'll cast Fire Dragon and Intimidate. That was a normal Fire Dragon, and that did 3,200 damage to me. Guys, okay. Here's my opinion. My opinion is that I don't have a good strategy. Okay? That would be my opinion. I need to one-shot his minion. Actually, I do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in some tower shields. Then on our regular deck, we're gonna put in a Triton. Because I think a Triton would one-shot. I know my deck's gonna be a little thick, but it's like, I think the game plan is here. Okay. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a... Bro, he doesn't have a minion. You literal nincompoop. He doesn't have a minion, okay? All we have to do is one-shot him. Okay, all we have to do is one-shot him, which we 100% can do. Why? Because we just need to do Ooga Booga damage, okay? And that's... Oh, no, we have to do Ooga Booga damage. Guys, doing Ooga Booga damage is easy. Get your paws off me. Yeah, okay, he's invulnerable. It doesn't matter. I think. Maybe. I don't really know how... Okay, I don't love the plus 30s. I really don't. Guys, you know what I also have? As a Storm Wizard, I have a minus 70% fire shield. I don't know exactly what it's classified in terms of, like, relevance in terms of what... I don't know what it's called. Because I know it's Volcanic Shield. What is this storm spell called? Storm Wizard 101. Ooh, guys, oh my god, it's a... Guys, wait, what? Guys, oh no, I'm gonna get Pompeyed. I don't know, guys. Maybe that was too dark. I hope that wasn't too dark. Okay, Wizard 101. Ow. Okay. I will admit, the dot is what's going to be nasty. Okay, that's actually fine. Wizard101 storm spells. I'm sorry, guys. I need to figure out what this shield is. Okay. Oh, this is the aura I'm putting up. Okay. It's called Thermic Shield. Okay, that makes sense. Thermic. What does thermic have to do with it? Do with temperature, right? Ice, fire, thermic. Okay, I will acknowledge he's not changing armor, but we're going to take that to our advantage. We're going to put a feint on him. Guys, do we think he's never going to change armor? Oh, at the end of round 3, he casts Furnace on himself. Okay, and then at turn 4, he Ooga Boogas me. Okay, so now he does this, and then turn 4, he Ooga Boogas me. So my goal is to hit him before he Ooga Boogas me. Is he stunning me? He's not stunnable. That's something good to know. He's not stunnable. Like, it's like, if I put a tower shield on, I don't know if that's worth it. But if I hit him, I don't even know if that's worth it either, because it's going to take almost all my pips, and I'm not going to do enough damage. I need to do 11,000. Actually, I will do enough damage. What, guys, what am I talking about? I do 2 billion damage. I'm a Storm Wizard. Twichty, get your brain together. Guys, that's actually embarrassing, okay? I don't know why I don't have my brain together. Ow, 714. More like L. Okay, L14. I don't know, guys. Something like that, okay? Stormlord, thank you very much. Okay, easy peasy. Blade crit. Hey, Wizard, you know what's up. Okay, Blade crit, Pierce. He does resist. 11, 7, 6, 3. Guys, he's almost dead. He is almost dead. He is not dead. Please, for everything holy, just... Guys, here's the thing. Last time it did 2,800 damage. It should not do 2,800 damage a dot. Okay? It will do 2,800 damage a dot, and I'm dead. God friggity frack sauce. Guys, okay. Okay, guys, that's on me. I will acknowledge wholeheartedly that is on me. How do I solve this? Okay, guys, here's my game plan. I need to hit him. I need to do... Guys, okay, I'm sorry. This is how we're going to win. This is, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, guys, this is how we're going to win. We're going to have the tiniest deck known to mankind, and we're just going to literally blow him up, okay? That's literally all we need, okay? Oh, he's going to try... No, he's not. Okay, guys, here's the thing, guys. I was going to say I know how to blow up a dog, and that seems rude. Guys, I don't know how to blow up a dog. Guys, protect your canine friends, okay? Man domesticated dog to be your friend. Why would you hurt your man's best... You know what, guys? Don't hit dogs. If you hit your dog, that's an L from me, dog, okay? If you hit... Guys, don't hit animals. That's rude and stupid. Guys, don't hit people. Believe it or not, it's rude and stupid, okay? Man's best friend for a reason. Exactly. Guys, let me explain something to you, okay? Dogs have the brain power of probably like a 6-month-old child. I don't even know what their brain power is. Don't hit them. Okay, guys. Guys, you are a human being with the power of reason. Okay? If your best choice, that was pretty funny. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Wizard. I appreciate that one. Guys, just don't do it. Okay. Anyways, let's go beat up this... Guys, don't beat up dogs unless their name is General Ben... Guys, unless you name your dog General Benedict Brutus Von Booth, I don't want to hear anything, okay? Guys, this time's gonna win. Why, guys? Do you remember what I said? Do you remember what I said when I played Monster Train? Guys, we're getting close, okay? We're getting real close. Guys, what did I say? I said a thin deck. I said a thin deck is the solution. Guys, you know what I'm doing now, right now? Thin deck. Okay, guys, I hope you're prepared for that one, okay? Because here's what we needed, guys. If you want to win a game, you have a thin deck. In every single game ever where you're drawing cards, you want a thin deck. Why? Because you want to draw what you need when you need it, okay? Here's the thing. He's going to hit me with a spell. Ooh, okay, well, he's not. Apparently, he's blading himself. A little scary because I am fainting, but that's fine, right, guys? Because what I'm going to do, double feint, blade, boom. Okay, and then guess what? He, out of here, gone, destroyed, blown to smithereens. Why? Because, guys, Tree of Strife, more like Tree of He's Goner. Okay, right? Now, the third round is when he's going to switch aura. So I could hit him that round. What is this spell? Oh. Guys, I really don't remember the beginning animation for this spell. I'm not going to lie. God, that really hurts me. You know what? Oh, it's a bomb. It's not a dot. It's a bomb. That's almost scary, but it is good because it took all those things. I just sliced my finger open while trying to put my battery back in my control. Hot Cheeto, I'm very sorry. Are you okay? I hope it was a small cut. Oh my god. Hot Cheeto, I really do hope you're okay. You know, put Neosporin, wrap a band-aid around it. Guys, don't forget to wrap your wounds, okay? Guys, don't be a silly, wrap your wounds. Fine, let's get on. Okay, calm down, buddy. Okay, that's not the vibe. Okay, plus 25, plus 5. You know what? We're here. Now, guys. Now I'm going to hit him and we're going to win. I'm going to throw some dirt. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? A hot take here, guys. And here's the thing. You can say what you want. Guys, I will. This is a hot take. Or maybe it's not, guys. I am pro-vaccine. Okay, guys? Get your vaccinations. They're beneficial to society. They're beneficial to yourself. Guys, I had a professor who, I had a professor in, whatchamacallit, in community college, who his thing was like, guys, you don't need vaccines for your babies. Take your baby, rub it in the dirt. Do not rub your baby in dirt for vaccines. That does not work. Now, what I will acknowledge, guys, is if you didn't know, you should put your child in public settings, such as kindergarten, okay? The reason you put your child in kindergarten not only is for social development, but also because you do want a young child's immune system exposed to a lot of things. When your immune system is exposed to a lot of things, it is strengthened because it learns to resist. Whereas if a child is never exposed to things and it grows up, that's not a good time. However, vaccinate your child. Okay, guys? There's a reason we were able to get rid of polio. Okay, guys? And I'll tell you something right now. It wasn't through rubbing our children in dirt. Okay? The reason we got rid of polio was because of a vaccination. Okay, guys? I don't want to hear any of this yapping. Okay? Stop. Bro, it's actually the most ridiculous thing ever. This man was a little kooky beans. But honestly, did I hate him? No. He was fine. He had some cool ideas, kind of, maybe. I don't know. Guys, honestly, here's the thing. I think community college, I love community college. I am so pro community college. I just think community college, the professors there are a little hit or miss. Sometimes you get the most amazing people. Like one time, one of my astronomy community college professors, she was absolutely wonderful and amazing, and she specifically wanted to teach at community college because community college usually for people is much more pivotal than people going to a four-year college, because people at community college usually are debating whether or not to get a college degree or to go to higher education, which is usually beneficial to your life. So she wanted to provide impact, which is amazing and wonderful. Whereas, like, if you go to a four-year college, most four-year college kids are going there. While it is impactful in their life, usually people aren't on the cusp of going to a four-year college. Yes, like drinking water from the Manguria. I don't know the English word. I'll figure this out. Don't even worry about it. Oh, from the hose. Drinking water from the hose. Yes, guys, you should drink. I'm gonna be honest. I guess I would drink water from the hose. I'm not stressed about that. I don't know. Should I be stressed about that? That doesn't seem stressful. But I will admit, I guess it depends where you're... But it's like, in my head, it's like, if the water from your hose is just coming from your water system, that doesn't even seem bad. But maybe I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, she was really wonderful. But this guy was a little... This guy's a little kooky beans. No, depends where you... That's fair. That's fair. Guys, I will admit, you know, I live in California. California and we know we have good water. If you lived in Flint, Michigan... Guys, you know, we all know you don't drink the water. That water, not good. Okay, very bad. Okay, water with high lead, bad. Okay, water with lots of chemicals, bad. Okay, guys. However, guys, I'm sorry. I'm getting into these points, and I stand by these. Guys, I'm gonna emphasize this to the umpth degree. Guys, fluoride in your water is good. Fluoride in your water is good. Guys, if you don't know what fluoride does, fluoride is what you put in your mouth to kill cavities. If you don't have fluoride in your water, cavities go up. Why? Because not everyone brushes their teeth. However, if fluoride's in the water, then people get fluoride that kills bacteria in their mouth. Okay? There's literally been 1 million studies of where places have taken fluoride out of their water, and guess what? Cavity rates, dental disease. I know they said something very silly earlier, but I don't know if I should say it because it discusses a certain president. Yeah, Hot Cheeto, I would ask you not to say, you know, guys, here's the thing. I'm doing takes, but also, guys, I do try to stay, guys, I'm just here to vibe. At the end of the day. But hey, Hot Cheeto, I appreciate you asking, okay? But guys, yeah. Here's the thing. I guess, yeah, I do apologize though, guys, because I am talking about fluoride in water, which is technically, that is an argument in some spheres. I do think those are silly spheres to argue in, but those are spheres. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just so pro fluoride in water. Okay. It's like I'm sorry, guys. It's like the thing where people, it's like the thing where people, you know, it's like, there was some stupid article that was like, you know, it's a thing where if you name water like H2O, but you name it by like hydrogen, whatever, oxygen, blah, 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 blah. People are like, oh my God, that's terrible. Then it's like, haha, it's just water. Which arguably, I don't actually think is that funny. Because it's like, I totally understand if someone hasn't really taken chemistry, how are they supposed to know what those terms are? And then, yeah, I think atomic chemicals can sound scary, but it's also like, I don't know. Anyways, guys, let's move on. Anyways, yay, guys, yay, Stormlord, win. Guys, I will say, we're making great progress. In Novus, guys, here's the question. How many spells does Novus have? How many spells Wizard101? Novus. Wizard101 Novus. Spells? Guys, I don't mean spells, I mean quests, okay? Let me be very clear here. Wizard101 Novus quests. Novus quest line, Wizard101, okay? It has 88 quests. It only has 88 quests? Guys, this world might as well not exist. What in the world? All right. Wait a minute. Where am I? I am in... Oh, I'm not that far. I was in New Vicorgia. Then I went to Concatus. Now we're in Stonehaven. We're in Stonehaven. And I think we're doing throwing stones. And then step by step, moo, boo, you too. Okay. We'll see. Guys, do I think this spell's funny? Kind of. I don't know. I also think this spell is kind of dog. I think multi-hit bound spells are literally the worst things ever been invented. Why, guys? Because a multi-hit spell suffers from so many things. Limit to, but not limit to the fact that it can't benefit from Feint. This spell, though, this spell I appreciate. Okay, guys, who doesn't love a little Sun Fury? Oh my gosh, guys, you know what's crazy? So if you didn't read, guys, so there's a, I don't know what, there was a company that they're working on fusion reactor. If you don't know what fusion is, there's nuclear fission and there's nuclear fusion. Nuclear fission is I don't know what it is exactly. Essentially, it's a smashing together of like nuclear atoms, and basically the spread of that, right? The explosion of that as a destructive force creates heat, which creates energy, which is how it creates steam, and that's how we get power. Nuclear fusion is the combination. It is much less destructive, generates way more power, and is much better. For example, guys, if you didn't know, our sun, a star, does nuclear fusion. However, there's more on that, guys. I don't know more on that. However, guys, if you didn't know, there is obviously the world as a whole. If we could develop nuclear fusion, that would be clean energy, mass, wild, crazy. There's a group of people who created nuclear fusion that ran. I don't remember how long it ran. Point being, it ran hotter than the sun. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane that humans could make something run hotter than the sun? Like, guys, sometimes humans terrify me but impress me so much, because it's like, you're making something run hotter than the sun. It's like, that's actually, like, that we did that on Earth. Like, I don't, like, my mind boggled. Okay, I will also admit, guys, in my head, I'm like, if you're making something that hot, how is it not destroying everything? Like, how is it not incinerating everything? But I don't know. I don't really know how chemistry works that much. Guys, and I'm not even gonna pretend, guys, I'm not gonna pretend to understand, but I just think that was insane. I think it's insane and amazing. No, let me find this. Fusion reactor record. Guys, in 2020, I guys want to be clear here. It was in China. It was for 17 minutes. It was plasma. And what was the temperature? Let me find out the temperature. The temperature record. It was, oh, well, apparently, okay, well, this is saying different. But apparently for 24, they achieved 392 million degrees Fahrenheit, which, let's see how hot the sun is. How hot is the sun in Fahrenheit? And guys, maybe I was lying. Let's clarify. All right, guys, again, the temperature of the sun is 10 million, sorry, the temperature of the sun is 10,000 Fahrenheit. Apparently, the center of the sun reaches about 27 million Fahrenheit. Guys, this reactor, they had it 392 million degrees Fahrenheit. I have no idea. My assumption is Wizard, like, two things. A, I think because let's be clear here, guys. I don't know physics, and I'm making BS up. But this is just my concept. My concept is, A, because it's so tiny, right? They are creating temperature, but if you imagine, because it's so small, my assumption is it's less destructive. And then also, I think they just have a bunch of things that diffuses the heat. And also, I think, like, right, I don't know. And past that, I have no idea. And I'm sure, let's be real here, guys. Clearly, there's an insane amount of amazing chemistry, physics. There's so many brilliant minds, and I have no idea how to understand it. And I don't know if that's true, Wizard, but that's just, like, off the top of my head is how they do it. Now, obviously, I think the real physics and things like, guys, let's be real. Like, I'm sure heat dynamics is, like, insanely complicated, yada, yada, yada. But that's just my concept of what's going on. Either way, guys, obviously amazing. An amazing feat of human engineering. In my mind, insane that it's hotter than this. Like, now, I want to acknowledge, too, guys. Obviously, guys, if you didn't know, our sun is not, like, the hottest sun or the biggest sun. What would happen if you put water on minus 392 million degree fire? Now, here's my thing. Hot Cheeto, I am confused if you're saying negative, if you're saying, like, super freezing fire or super hot fire. And I have literally no idea. Isn't there a thing where if you put water on, like, really hot flames, it, like, explodes or something? Because isn't it, like, because what happens, it's like, well, oh, ignore the minus? Oh, I have no idea. But guys, okay, guys, this is one of my favorite fun facts, which I think people know, but this is so guys, you've always heard the saying, right? Like, you know, like, don't put water on an oil fire, right? Never use oil to take out an oil fire or something like that. And the reason is, guys, what happens is you throw water on, right? And because the oil's so hot, the water lands on the fire, it vaporizes, right? It turns into steam, right? And then that steam explodes, right? There's like a pressure release, I don't understand that. And then it sprays the hot oil everywhere, and it sprays the fire everywhere, which I never understood, like, why. I was like, well, why does water not work? And that's why you're not supposed to do it, because it causes a little explosion that sprays everything. And I never understood that, but I'm like, damn, that's so real. Oh, this is Mubu. Okay, guys, this is the quest. Yeah. Okay. Guys, let me, you know what, guys, we're just gonna be on time. Here's the thing, we're ending this, well, we're not really ending this early, guys, but I hope you enjoyed the Wizard101 segment. I hope you had a wonderful time. Guys, I had a wonderful time. We are gonna now be switching. Water and oil don't mix. Exactly. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry.